Hello, welcome or welcome back to Pluto Fairy Tarot. I'm Jay, and I'm getting a really strong pull to read with no specific download, so just gonna open up, tap in, see what comes through. This will be timeless in general as always, so take what resonates when and how it resonates, and leave what doesn't. Okay. Eight of Swords reversed on the bottom of deck. It's jumping out to me right away. There's something, I'm seeing a curtain fall, and you're seeing the man behind the curtain. So, like Wizard of Oz, you're realizing, oh, okay, Spirit is saying, do not feed that sense of shame when you realize that you were tricked. Because I think it's totally normal and healthy to feel it at first, right? That, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I was, that they got me with that I was foolish enough, that's the wording I'm hearing. But Spirit's saying, like, you're not foolish, right? If they weren't good at deception, they wouldn't have made it this far, right? There's no shame in being susceptible to it in the first place. There's it's admirable. I'm hearing also admiral, like the rank. Is that a military rank? I think so. Admiral. That could be confirmation for somebody on something, but it's admirable that you realized it, that you overcame the deception, that you learned. That's admirable. It's not shameful that you were trickable in the first place, that you were ever deceived. Don't even feed that narrative at all. Don't. No, toss it out. It's bullshit. Okay? Do not do not feed that narrative. That is imperative because it's not true and it won't help you. It'll hold you back. Oh my gosh, so many people, the curtain falls and then it gets raised back up and they're like, I'm just going to pretend I didn't see that because it's easier to pretend than to confront that twinge of shame of, oh my gosh, I was scared of a stage show this whole time. It was never real. No, let yourself feel that twinge of, oh, I wish I didn't, I wish that didn't happen, sit with it, move through it, and then get up out of your seat and walk away. You're not stuck. You're not imprisoned. There's no danger. You don't have to stay in the theater. You don't have to allow this person or people or organization or energy, this narrative, this family pattern, whatever you're dealing with. You don't have to let it control your perception anymore. So when you see that it was a lie, leave it behind. The Lovers. Make the loving choice, babe. Also, you will have real loving connections start to form when your energy is no longer occupied with deception and I'm seeing two people try to dance to like different songs or like different styles, right? Different like there's different tempos to the music and then the actual song that's playing is like a third different style. So neither one is in sync with the song and neither one is in sync with one another because everyone's perceiving something different. And then snap back to reality. I'm hearing that's from something. That's a reference to something. If you know what it is, that can be confirmation. Um, snap back to reality, and it's like, oh, now let's move to this beat. Hearing da dun 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 dun. Is that waltz? Um, Start waltzing, right? And before each of you are trying to do something different, and suddenly it's in sync, and also N sync. The boy group could be something. It could be confirmation for somebody or one of their songs. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, as always. But it wasn't. It wasn't incompatibility. right? You weren't listening to the same song. It's not like you were listening to the same song and you were on the same frequency and you tried and it wasn't working. The incompatibility was not organic. It was created. It was sustained by the deception. And with the deception out of the way, you can find out who you're truly compatible with and who you're truly incompatible with, right? Because there are true incompatibilities, and that's not a big deal. But you can't discern those unless you're really working with reality. Excuse me, intuitive birth confirmation, and that's what's coming for you. 5:45 on the timer. Spirit just said that's the reading. Okay, the curtain's fallen, and respond accordingly, I guess, is the best way I can summarize this. I hope the reading resonated and was helpful for you. 606 could also be significant. Also 303, 609 could be significant as well. Take what resonates, see what doesn't, as I said. But yeah, I hope the reading resonated and was helpful for you. If it did resonate and was helpful, you can let me know by liking the video, commenting if you want to, and subscribing to the channel if you'd like to see more readings from me in the future. All right. Good luck and goodbye.